Like I kind of don't believe it because like the most like what was most not said like nothing's heard about like StarCraft or nothing like that. Like I rarely hear people like not getting enough people for StarCraft. I'm like that's kind of weird, but it is for me. Battle and Brews became like it was fun, and at least like if you have casuals for like a setup like across the room or something. I mean, we could do that, but then he's like, "Oh no, we gotta wait till after the tournament because we gotta use all the stuff and get done quickly." I'm like,
Well, I do got to admit, a lot of the offline scenes they're kind of getting a little smaller and smaller with the get-togethers and stuff. Even VSM had started getting a little smaller and smaller. You know,
"Yeah, like I just wish we had like more time to play, like instead of just battling through and like once in a round revivals."
well, isn't there any other locations that you guys have been thinking about? I mean, Pig must know some places.
I mean, I've been looking up some spots to see where you can hold it at. I haven't done anything because I don't know how many people are actually interested.
At
While I'm
Pig's house.
researching.
At Pig's house.
No, I actually found a spot like Reno Rex actually opened up his place to like a select few people that he knows because he's like trying to protect his family. But his place is nice. Like all his setups and stuff is godlike. I'm like I'm really just like wow. I can see myself playing here, training here a lot. And I'm trying to like travel places too. Like this weekend, maybe a couple of us are going to Florida for the CEO monthly. So
Why don't you go
we're
to
doing that.
fucking Operation Wolf, man? If you're gonna travel over there,
6 hours compared to 12. Yeah, I take the
man.
6 hours for $500.
Fuck it, man. You're still driving, man. Fuck you. Want to do
Dude,
six and do
I did
doubles?
that for NEC. I'm not doing that shit again. So
Operation Wolf is gonna have a lot of players.
I know, but if I had the money for the gas and had enough like leeway to know people that wanted to go, I probably would have went to Wolf over CEO.
So who you gonna go with?
And it's probably gonna be me, Reno Rax, Science Strike, maybe Lord of the Fly. I don't know, maybe Smartgasm. It's probably like the count now is probably like 6 or 7. So it just depends. Like at Battle and Brew, I'll know definitely.
You should talk to all those guys. Like, yo, let's go out to fucking Operation Wolf this weekend, man.
If them dudes want to make the 12-hour drive, then yeah, but me,
You want to get some games in, right?
I want some games in against CD,
I,
Katana. Shit.
I assume Crazy Dominican might end up being there.
But I don't want to fight a Scarlet. I fought a Scarlet at MLG. I want to fight Katana. Like that's what I've known. That's what I wanted to fight. That's why I'm just like, okay, I want the mirror, damn it, to
Hey,
see where I'm at in the Katana ladder.
Ashenar, you there?
Yeah, you guys hear me?
We hear you
Yeah, what's
fine.
up, Ashenar?
Nah, not much, dude. There's gonna be some serious drama coming soon.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh Lord, what happened now?
No, no, no. It's the whole DMG drama. Get ready for that shit, cause when that shit hits, you guys aren't gonna see drama until you see that shit.
I
Uh
didn't know.
oh.
I heard part of the DMG drama because Triforce yesterday.
Nah, that shit ain't got no. Trust me. When you hear the fucked up shit that's happened with DMG, you guys are gonna be in for a fucking twist.
Yeah,
And when
I
did we
kind of.
find that out?
Probably starting tomorrow. Give me 1 second.
Oh, hold
Yeah.
on. Who the hell's about to come out and start?
Hello? Oh,
Hello?
yo, real quick, while you guys have a pause, I had to take care of something. I wanted to chime in. What we're because VSM has been dying down. What I'm trying to do is get some more people to hold casuals at their house because there seems to be a problem with people going to the Gamer's Edge. Some people have issues, whatever. So I think maybe in like 2 weeks, sometime before Winter Bowl, I'm gonna be holding some type of event at my house. Of course, James and Natus, you're both invited,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm just gonna have to find out, a date and set it up a little better. But I'm hoping that other people will be able. I mean, some other people said they're already able to hold casuals at their place, just so we could have more playing time. Since obviously the Gamers Edge doesn't seem to be working out as well as it used to be. So I just want to throw that out there.
All right.
Revolver
Now-
wants to know if you can have something before Operation Wolf
For Operation Wolf.
this weekend.
Wait,
That's this weekend,
so it would have to be Friday.
pretty much.
Well, number one, for people that drive, I think it's gonna snow bad on that day, isn't it? From
It is?
Friday.
Yeah, Friday's supposed to snow. Yeah.
Oh,
I
shit.
heard it's gonna be like, but then Saturday it should be totally not that
Yeah.
big. I mean, okay.
Or if it comes down heavy on Friday, it's going to be sitting there all Saturday.
Yeah, I mean,
And you know how New Jersey gets? New Jersey gets even worse than New York.
Yeah, Jersey gets their period when it snows.
well, a lot of people are gonna be taking the train anyway over there.
Like
Not everybody, but just to answer Revolver, for me, I mean, I don't know if I could really. I don't even know what I'm doing Friday, but if anything, maybe I could just have a few people over. I just can't make it a big event. I have to find out. Actually, I could probably find out now. That's my girlfriend. If we're doing anything Friday.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of the DMG thing, Ashenar, whoever plans on dropping that, can they contact us and have it done on the show?
I'll go ahead and I will actually have the Twitter account that it's all going to get revealed on in the next couple days.
Put it in the link.
Yeah, put it in there. Tell
Well,
the
the guy hasn't made the actual Twitter account yet, but he's going to go ahead and some of it's already come out, and I don't know the website that was using some Twitter. It was using some Twitter pages to go ahead and bring out some memes of the actual guy that runs DMG, and it was pretty fucked up what was being said in the actual memes of the DMG guy. One of the memes I saw was such and such rents such and such books 7 players to one room, but keeps the other room to himself alone. So he like stuffed, I guess, 7 DMG members in one room, and he kept the room by himself.
Yeah,
You
it's
know.
kind of sounds a little fucking
And then I think
child labor type shit.
the other one was what was it? It was creates a raffle and ends up giving raffle prize to a Twitter account made 3 days before the raffle ends. So you can use your imagination as to what was going on with a Twitter account being made 3 days later, and then the prize going to that account.
DMG is ran by Hyena, right?
Yeah.
Who is he? Where is he? Is he down by you or?
He's in Jersey. He's a Jersey guy.
He's a Jersey guy.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Or we had Jason on.
I had Jason on.
I've seen Hyena in the chat also.
I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't have any bad experiences with Hyena. I sat down and talked to him at CEO this past year for a good 4 or 5 hours when he was looking into to getting CD Junior in there, and I told him that'd be a solid pick to pick him up. You know?
Oh wait, that's the guy I told him don't waste the time with CD Junior. He's a fucking
Damn.
washed up Hollywood bitch.
Yeah, he is pretty washed up now, isn't he?
Yeah, now they fucking.
I mean,
now
Jax can win majors, but CD Junior can't. Damn.
How's he doing in Marvel, guys? Can I get an update?
He's still 125-0. He's losing
Wait,
every
is he
match.
actually still
bad.
playing or
Oh,
no?
in 125.
Nah, I was just training. That ass whooping had to stop, man. They about to call the cops on him.
Were they playing
Damn.
online?
Junior ain't win one, dude. Like,
Were they playing online?
no,
he was
he's at
probably
his
over there.
crib.
Oh, he's at his crib.
Yeah.
Damn.
Don't worry, CD Junior will eventually be godlike at it when Marvel 4 comes out, maybe.
Damn, 0-62. Is that? I mean, are those real
God.
numbers or are those just fucking people blowing smoke up asses?
No, like that's the real number. It was
How
that
long has he
bad.
been playing him for?
Did he get like 3 losses
for
for
an
each
hour
guy
or
that
two.
dies? Or he like?
I saw it when it was 50-0, and every time I was watching, I'd never seen him take down one of his characters. Not even
Like, I don't know what Junior was doing. He was just pressing buttons and shit. I was like,
Oh, that
dude,
high
stop
level
whipping the text and use. He wasn't using no assist. He kept jumping. I'm like, oh my
What?
god.
How can you play Marvel with no assists?
I don't know. Like, I know how to play Marvel a little bit, and what he was doing, I'm free at the game. I would body Junior. Like, that's how bad it was.
Yeah, buddy match. Let's go. MK players playing Marvel.
dude, I play Marvel. I play everything, dude. Like, god damn. Even I know just to just hold back the block until wait till Yanks is done because that shit was just horrible.
Or
It was,
figure out when to push block and fucking get him away.
he wasn't even push blocking. That's the.
Damn. Damn. I don't
It was
know.
like a
Okay, now I know.
3-year-old.
Sounds
Now I
to
know who
me-
he is. He's the dude with the Bible hitbox. Costner said that.
Sounds to me like somebody needs to just hold the block button.
It looked like a 3-year-old was playing. Like some other day, son was playing, dog. Like that's
Damn.
how bad it was.
So you're saying Noah will body him for free?
Noah Brown's good. I mean,
No. Noah, the little 8-year-old that.
oh,
played
Noah's
it.
nasty too. You don't sleep on Noah. He he beat people at Evo. I think he got top 32 at Evo.
Yeah, he did. He did pretty good. Chris G took him
Nah,
out.
Junior cool, but stay away from Marvel, bruh. Just
Damn.
goddamn.
Damn, that's harsh. Damn.
I mean, if you want to train in Marvel, just start small, bro. You trying to go at Yipes, dog. That's like an ant trying to kill Dikembe Mutombo. It ain't gonna happen, bruh.
Wow. Only in the Mortal Kombat community can we come up with the most fucked up analogies. And to Matumbo.
He's giving away how many feet? Oh man.
Like,
So yeah, the DMG stuff, dude. When that goes to fruition, I will definitely go
You
ahead and
act as
send
if you
the
know
link.
already.
I know everything, and I'm not saying a word about it. I'm letting it come out. I'm not gonna put anybody on blast. So I just know what's going on. I heard some stuff, and it does not look good. It's pretty bad. I'm very disappointed because like I said, I met Jose, the guy who runs DMG, and to me, at CEO, I mean, he seemed like a pretty stand-up guy, and he was, producing a good product and bringing along DMG and bringing along players with him. And then just to hear these things is like, man, I didn't get that feeling having that conversation that this person would have so many different things.
Corpse Dust said it best, you know. You're on the wrong show and not wanting to put people on blast.
Well, I'll
No,
say this.
I'm actually reaching out to DMG to see if they're willing to come on.
I'll say this. I know that. Man, it's like I really don't. I don't want to say it because I don't know everything.
Don't say anything. 'Cause like I said, they're one of our sponsors and stuff, and I'm gonna reach out to him to see if he's willing to come on to discuss what's happening, what's going on before people start putting him on blast, so we can
Yeah.
get the side of the story and to know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Justin
I
Long
mean-
gonna pick it up like, oh yeah. Everybody's gonna play Injustice.
Let's play Injustice. James, are you playing Injustice?
Yeah, I'm gonna use fucking Ant-Man or something. I don't know.
Ant-Man.
Yeah.
And even in DC, I don't even
I
know.
don't know. Fucking midget motherfucker. Is he a character? I don't know any DC characters.
Man, it's like Batman.
I'll use Aquaman. Let's be serious here.
oh wow.
Aquaman is gonna be this.
Aquaman.
Scarlet mixed with rain.
Aquaman actually isn't like they confirmed it, so
Aquaman's gonna
waiting.
be rain and Scarlet mix. He's gonna have the trident, and he's gonna do the fucking overhead shit like fucking
Scarlet.
Scarlet, and he's gonna have little sperm bubbles like fucking rain.
Is he gonna do roundhouse cancels?
You know what? That's actually a possibility. You're gonna hit you so hard, fucking his foot's gonna turn into like a fucking fin or some shit.
Damn. Is he gonna fight with his spear?
No, just the trident hand thing. He ain't gonna have
Okay.
the weapon.
Oh damn. I wanted to see that Aquaman.
Listen to
Just
me.
throwing.
Listen to me as if I'm some fucking expert on it. I don't even know half the DC cast. I just remember watching Justice League as a kid.
Wow. They had that back then?
Super Friends, Super Buddies.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, Trey, are you coming down for CEO? I heard you talking about that.
I'm trying. What a likely, yeah.
Which CEO are you coming down for? Are you coming down for the major, or are you coming down this weekend?
This weekend.
Oh, okay. So finally we get some ATL people coming down here. I like that. I like that.
Well,
Rob,
I
you got to
mean-
remember that Aquaman looked terrible on the show because that's where he was developed. I mean, that's all he was in the story back then in the 70s / early 80s. I mean, he didn't get the trident and all that shit until later on. I think in like maybe the 90s.
yeah.
No.
Aquaman ain't have it good back then, man.
Fucking riding 2 fucking fish and shit. It's like once you get the land, you got to park them at the dock and shit. What good is that?
Oh,
Fish pole. He's gonna have a fishing pole. He's
wow.
gonna cast his fishing line and fucking drag in. That's gonna be his scorpion spear. But yeah, the DMG thing.
Like I
like-
said, it's not good.
No, it's not. I know what it is already. Actually,
It's not good. And there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming out about it.
I have a feeling from what you were saying already. I know what it is. Yeah, it's not good.
It's a lot of stuff though. It's not just one thing.
Nothing to do with
it's-
rape, though, right?
No.
Okay.
No,
I don't want
no.
Junior to come back to me with tears in his eyes saying.
No, except
fucking-
maybe CD Junior. You know, he didn't put out his plátano enough. That might be it.
I was gonna say
Plátano.
no Platanos fucking
Damn.
Junior. That's why they kicked him out.
VVV, the sequel? Damn.
No, he pulled it out there.
But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. When it all starts to come out, I'll go ahead and I'll bring the person that eventually will bring it out. There's a person that's gonna go ahead and say everything, and when that person does, I'll see if I can get him to come on the show. That
Okay.
might be something I do.
Oh yeah, you think? Think you're gonna do that? Let me see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Oh, and shout outs to Shujinku Dink for forever being in 16th place. Can't get past that.
Shout outs to fucking whooping ass with Baraka.
Man, that
Let's
was
be
pretty
serious here. I
That
was
was
alright.
pretty
He ain't no Baraka. Let's be serious here, y'all. He kept jumping into it. I was like, yo, stop jumping. What are you doing? And he just kept
Yo, I've never seen somebody get so much mileage out of Energy Spark.
Blade Spark is good, man. I keep telling everybody. Baraka players are like, no. I'm like, dude, it's one of his best tools. Besides
It's a good
besides his fucking his EX dash. Beyond that, what else has he really got?
He needs more chop chop.
Yeah, he needs the automatic fucking
Autocorrect chop chop.
flip and vacuum. He needs to be able to suck in halfway across the screen and shit. CR is a road to Evo tournament, and VXG is a direct competition with Evo. Correct in APOM. And I'm going to VXG. I'm not going to Evo.
Yeah, same here.
You know what? I especially after what they did with the Evo points. You know, I mean, I'm sure you heard Triforce's rant yesterday, Trey,
Yep.
Where?
on Long Island Joe's stream.
Oh, what
It's
did
on
he say?
YouTube though.
Oh, he went off. He went off on fucking.
He went on.
Who went off on who?
everybody.
Or he
Everybody.
told, it pretty much said Jib Bailey could suck his big black cock.
Twice.
Wow, he
Twice.
went over everybody. I'm gonna have to watch that.
Hold on, I'm gonna link it. Let me look up because it's on YouTube already. So
It's on YouTube already.
yeah.
Wait. So somebody went off on who?
Try for it.
Triforce went off on Jib Bailey.
God damn.
Yeah, he went off on Evo. Not as bad on Evo as much as Jib Bailey.
Why did he
said
go off
Jim
on
Bailey
Jabali?
was best on his knees. That shit was
Yeah,
funny.
because basically he feels like, you know, the East Coast got fucked with Evo points, and I guess he feels that Jet Bailey basically got down on his knees to be the only place on the East Coast that got Evo points.
And mind you, they got 2 Evo qualifiers on the West Coast, and Evo is in the West Coast also.
And they got one up in like Washington, some other shit.
NCR. I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
Yeah.
So CEO is the only East Coast major that has that. I mean, I thought Final Round would have had it.
No, he turned it down.
Yep. They all
Wow.
Wait, who turned it down?
Larry.
did. Larry.
Why?
Larry turned it down.
Because
He
they're united.
planning something. He got something cooking,
Okay,
apparently.
but then what about ECT?
They ain't ask him.
Nope. Nobody got Evo points. None.
How did Long Island Joe and Sweet Johnny Cage not ask him about fucking being a qualifier?
They don't want it now. Nobody
Because
wants
something
it.
must have happened. Like,
Yeah, cause remember last year they were Evo qualifier.
Yeah. Because fucking the jerk offs at Evo fucking are trying to play fucking mafioso bullshit tactic. And everybody basically said, you know what, fuck it, we're not going to deal with it. You know, they shit on the East Coast, and now the East Coast is saying, fuck you, we don't want none of your points.
Damn.
You know, and then the only one that didn't, apparently, is Jeb Bailey.
So are people trying to make a stand against him, and only 4 people decided, oh, I want to get Evo points?
Well, fucking, there's only 4 or 5 people that do the fucking tournaments. on
Oh,
the East
shout
Coast.
outs! I want to say shout outs to one person, Atrocity. He's gonna be part of the whole unmasking of the shit that went down in DMG.
What's his name?
Atrocity.
I've heard of him before.
Yeah. He
Okay.
used to be in DMG and he left, and there's just I guess he'll be part of what comes out eventually.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
definitely. Reach out to these guys, see if they want to come on the show.
Oh, I will. I'll like I said, I'll definitely have the guy who's gonna go ahead and blow it up come on here. So
Let's be realistic. Who gives a fuck about Evo points? The MK community got fucking fucked on them anyway. I mean, guys that had Evo points had fucking matches. Because I'm fucking 40-something years old and have no Evo points, I get a buy not once but twice.
I mean, why you keep forgetting you went Evo in the future a few times, man? What the fuck?
What's that?
I think he won Evo when Evo was no longer Evo and it was named another tournament.
New people owned it at
I
that time.
think it was called VXG.
Yes,
was the name of the new
yes,
Evo.
The Evo was down in St. Martin.
Damn. James, I gotta talk to you about getting the VXG. By the way, I want to get there.
All right,
Really do.
all right,
Well, let's be serious. Yo, a lot of guys are going to go to both, especially if NeverRealm Studios
No.
decide to do a pot in fucking Evo like they did last year.
No, I
Nope.
won't go to. I'm not
Nope.
going to Evo.
I'm not going.
I'm not going to
I ain't
Evo.
going. That shit
I
expensive
wanted
as
to
hell.
go, and I said no. I'd rather spend my money on going to VXG.
I'd rather spend my money in jail than fucking go to fucking Evo.
Damn, you can spend it in jail. What'd you
Hell
get?
yeah, commissary, man. Get some fucking cup of noodle soups and shit.
Damn.
You get fucking some Snicker bars. After the shit that I've seen and heard and seen how it transpired, I've just come to the conclusion that fucking Evo is nothing but a bully. And for that reason, James, 2 reasons why you hating on Evo.
He's not hating on Evo.
I am.
You still got to
you're
support
just
the
being-
game.
Cannon and Mr. Wizard. There's 2 reasons.
But regardless of
Damn.
who's hosting the event, you still need to support the game.
Yeah, you can support the game anywhere. I can support the game
No,
in my fucking
wait,
show.
wait.
Yeah, but
Let's-
Evo is unfortunately Evo's the mainstream. That's the
No, it's
stream
not.
that gets.
No, it's not. No, it's
That's the
not.
stream that gets 100 million
no.
people watching.
100 million.
Go.
100
They don't get
bazillion.
100 million.
A bazillion.
100,000. Sorry.
MLG over Evo.
Let's be honest here. Okay, let's take it back a notch. Will the East Coast majors continue to support MK if it's not at Evo? The answer is yes.
Yep.
Am I not right? Big E still supports it. Larry supports it. Before they made their announcement, they supported the game. Am I correct?
Yep.
So then that's it. That's all you have to worry about. If it's going to stay at your local majors in your state or regional majors within your coast, then you're good. You still have a place to go play, no matter what. It doesn't have to
What's
be-
up, Atrocity? You want to get on here?
But unfortunately, Atrocity's here. What? Damn, you already hit him up?
Yeah. I'm talking to him on Facebook.
Yeah, but he in the chat already. He was already in the chat, ready to
Well,
go.
yeah, I told him, I gave him the link to the page. If he wants to come on, it's up to him. He can hop on Skype, and he can start with some stuff if he wants to.
You want to know what I don't like about Evo? I hate how everybody thinks it's the Super Bowl in some way.
How do you have the Super Bowl in the middle of a tournament season? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, that's true too.
That shit should be at the end in December It should be the nice vacation at the end of December that you go to when everything's cold up in the north and you come down to the south and to the west coast and you have a nice time in Vegas. This is in July. It's like you have 4th of July that on the same month. It's like, why? I don't know. I like to spend money on fireworks. I usually spend about $1,000 to $2,000 on fireworks, and I pretty much light up about 4 or 5 blocks in my city. So
Cheech, nobody wants to go to Evo because they want to go to BXG because
it's gonna be better.
it's just going to be better.
Let's
we
be
don't
honest.
have listen. Let's be honest. We don't have MLG no more. This is the closest that you're going to get to your MLG again. Evo,
Yeah,
you know,
MLG
he might
not
have
good
MLG.
right now.
at Evo, you know, we're 4th class citizens.
Damn, 4th class? Fuck.
Well, you got Street Fighter, you got Marvel, you got
Mhm.
Tekken, you got Street Fighter Cross. And then
So are we under Tekken?
we're under everything, dude. We're like under fucking My Little Ponies.
But the sad part is doesn't our scene usually come out and support? Or some scenes don't even come out and support their game?
Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't expect MLG to announce MK.
I don't think they'll announce MK. They have a better chance of announcing Injustice than they do MK.
I mean, it's. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you. Well, I got good fucking information. It's
Do you see no fighters being back?
none.
I'm not surprised.
No fighters.
I'm not surprised. They didn't. I don't think it made them any money at all.
That or it's just the only fighting game they can get right now, and nobody else want to jump on board. That's the only other possibility I could think of.
Sony ain't gonna put the money into it. Sony's not gonna put the money into it. So
No, they'd have to have another company buy in.
how would I know that? I got an inside information.
Don't ever question James' inside information.
I mean, the fact that I wanted to blow up the hype for Dallas, I basically lied to everybody. So your source is wrong. I can almost guarantee you with 99.999%. If it was the case, then there'd be certain people that are employed there that would still be employed.
Oh, speaking of the 8th game at Evo, I'm actually gonna try to run down real quick the current leaders in the games.
Smash.
I'm just gonna put out the numbers so people can hear it. Hold on, trying to get like the top 3.
Oh, B for Tech, you kind of come and take my 72 people away from me? You're streaming now?
Currently, right now, Smash Bros. is in the lead with over $14,000 that was donated in. With second place being Skullgirls at $6,700, and My Little Pony's in third with $5,241.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I don't think nobody's beating Smash unless a company's putting a lot of money.
I wonder
What
how
is
they got
Smash
their
up to?
money.
What is Smash up to?
14,000.
Man,
I'd like to know where they got their money from.
Dude, I don't know, dude. Smash
Drugs.
community's not that big to raise a fucking 14 grand.
drugs.
I smell troll from 4chan. I just smell it.
I don't
'Cause
know.
that's just out of nowhere. They went from 6th or 7th to 1st in one jump. Yeah.
Somebody dropped like fucking 10K like that.
Yeah.
Company? Nintendo?
I don't know.
It's possible.
Nintendo wouldn't do
I
that.
did hear
bro.
they're gonna announce next Smash Brothers sometime this year. They're just gonna announce it.
I mean, I'll say this. Look, at the end of the day, I watched the Smash Finals at Apex, which is like their Evo,
It's pretty fun.
and I gotta say, it was actually pretty entertaining.
I liked it. I'd never seen high level Smash before, and I thought it was pretty fun to watch.
You know, it's definitely cool to watch. I don't know if I can enjoy playing it that much. It just doesn't seem my style. But it definitely is entertaining to watch. And I have to say, fucking the crowd fits the game. You know, the people that are into it really fit the game. It's not like a really... I mean, they're saying it's so hype, but it's not hype, like in the sense of like CD Junior went off. These guys never experienced hype until Junior, Yipes, me, and fucking Korn were fucking going nuts in the front stage. They didn't even know what to do. We were taking bets on players that we didn't even know who the hell they were. I didn't know if he was good or not. I'm like, yo, I'll take the Asian kid with a fucking Yankee hat, and wound up fucking taking third place. And then, Triforce's guy, what is his name? Voodoo, M2 whatever, who's like a top player, fucking, he went the distance and shit, man. I was like, yo, he was like one from a reset. It was just, it was really interesting to watch.
Oh, did you hear about Mewtwo King's thank you post that he got from somebody that housed him?
No.
No.
He got a thank you. It was a thank you post. All right, listen to this shit. He housed this guy. This guy housed Mewtwo King for, I don't know, a couple days. He housed him at his house, even let him sleep on the bed while the guy slept on his sofa. Like, the guy gave Mewtwo King his bed and slept on the sofa. The thank you part of it, though, was him thanking Mewtwo King for leaving nothing but all his jizz all over his bed. So apparently Mewtwo King was whacking off in the guy's bed.
Damn.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Nah, Tony T, it's actually off already.
I figured you guys would like that one.
Oh,
And by the way,
Up.
starting some DMG drama. If you guys want me to go ahead, I'll bring this out since my source went ahead and told me. Source is telling me that he owes everybody mad money. He never got money that he promised from everyone from Mad Catz. So apparently the main head honcho never got the money he thought he was going to get from Mad Catz. So he couldn't get everybody to Evo, and he owes people money. He owes about $2,000 to somebody.
Not me.
So I don't know. I can tell you that I would say it's about 85 to 90% true. Just from the source that I have.
Damn.
Well,
That's a lot of money. 2K is no fucking joke.
I know, 1K.
Especially in this economy.
Yeah, especially if you're playing fucking fighting games. Let's be serious here. Who makes, other than Infiltration, who made double digits in the high 50s this year? Nobody.
I'm thinking.
Nobody made that. Maybe Rio, and that's...
Nah, Rio's below 50, but he's up there.
Yeah, but still, it's like...
I can
that's a
feel
lot.
maybe, what, 30?
Oh, that's the link.
Yeah, I'll watch that later. I got the page open for that.
And apparently he also wasted... there's a sponsorship DMG has with a tournament called Yumacon, and supposedly the $6,000 that Yumacon gives to DMG got wasted in next to no time at all, And the rumor going around is, let me see, that he didn't even get that money. He never made a business account or anything. Mad Catz had no way to pay him, so Mad Catz was gonna pay him, never made a business account, and ended up not getting the money from Mad Catz.
Damn.
Pretty much what it is what I'm noticing is everything that's coming is basically this guy dropping the ball left and right, on certain things, and then owing people money, and it's pretty fucked up.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
I didn't get this. Like I said, I did not get this vibe from this guy when I talked to him at CEO. Oh, and he actually, okay, here we go. He actually did fake raffles for money and didn't give anyone who won their sticks. So the raffles that he would do for sticks, he wouldn't even mail them out.
Man, I have to
Who
hunt,
were you
I'd have to
talking
hunt
about
them
again?
down for that.
Kind of just came back.
What's that?
Just who were you talking about? I missed who.
DMG apparently.
DMG.
Pretty much from what I'm hearing is they're done.
I don't see anybody coming back from this type of shit. Like, that's like a black eye.
Yeah, that's like
And the sad part is like that whole group. If you watch the video at CEO last year, they did a group it was the two fighting game groups. It was EMP and DMG, and they were in a video. And DMG looked like they were basically doing everything perfectly well done to groom together not only a fighting game team, but like sort of like a culture within their team. And then I see this shit, and it's just like, what the fuck? This is really bad.
Like I said, I don't have any privileged info, so I mean, I really can't comment.
Yeah.
But if it is the case, it's pretty fucked up.
I would say so.
There ain't no recovering from that.
I said we're gonna try to get the owner of DMG to get on the show.
I mean, I know everybody's pretty much left DMG except for Core.
No, Core's gone too. I
Core
saw a
left
post.
too?
No, I saw a post saying that he was gone.
He's gone too? Okay.
Yeah.
So there's nobody left in DMG. DMG's done.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see anything about Online Tony. That's the
I
only
think he's
person.
leaving tonight too, so... You know.
Let me see. Let me try to backtrack a little bit here to see. Yeah, keep talking, guys. I'm gonna backtrack here.
Yeah, I don't. I'm looking right now. I don't.
I know Juicebox left.
Yeah, I saw that today.
No, I don't think Core left. I think Core's still there. I don't see any posts. Well, like I said, I mean, it's just, you know...
Just a matter of time, apparently.
I guess. I mean, it really sucks to see a team like that, because there's no real... Aside from EMP, there's EMP, and I think there's DRS, and you can say EG, but EG only sponsors 3-4 players within that community, and they're all pretty much Street Fighter players, you know.
Yeah.
So there's really only like there was 4 teams, and now there's 3. There's DRS, EMP, and EG.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
I
was
mean, there's a
wrong.
couple
All right, I don't see the post about Corey yet. I see the one for iPeru.
Yeah, iPeru left. iPeru left. Lionheart left, and he just had a real good showing at Apex.
Yes, he did.
Like I said, I mean, I think CD Jr. caused this whole problem, though.
Fucking
Fucking
City Junior,
DMG
man.
goes down the minute it allows the Dominican in there. What the fuck?
Damn. Fucking Junior. What the fuck you doing, man?
Fuck.
And that's why he's getting blown up 175-0 right now.
God damn, Yipes has no mercy. Yipes could play his D tier team and still rack up wins.
D tier.
Yeah.
Fucking guy can use one character with fucking only one button.
Oh man.
He doesn't even need from the way it was sounding. They don't even need a stick. He just stands and hits that one button and knocks him out of the air over and over.
Damn.
Hollywood Junior.
Hey man, he's too good for us. Let's let him be. He's too good for us.
Yeah, don't look back. Don't look back. Only look forward, man.
Yeah, man. You can do it, Junior. I have faith.
I have faith that by the time you get good at the game, Marvel
game won't even
6 will be out.
Damn.
Damn.
Get an early start, but watch out.
There's some rumors going around about a Street Fighter, something about Street Fighter at E3 coming out. There's something big about Street Fighter. That's just a rumor, though.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard that also.
Yeah, what?
I don't know if it's gonna be.
Add more costumes.
No. I think they've started working on it, and if everything comes out the way I think it is, I think they're going back to the Alpha series. You know.
Yeah.
That's not 100%. You know, don't really quote me on that, but I'm thinking they're going to the Alpha series, man. Well, maybe an Alpha 4.
Conical Newt. You know what's fucked up? That little Bites box has been sitting back there since 30 episodes ago. If you
That's
look
so
at the
true.
back of this thing there, that little Bites box has been there since day one. I don't know what the fuck he's got in there. Don't tell me Little Bites. I don't know. I see some paper coming out of it and shit. It's like some used jerk-off rags. just shoves him in that box. And at least he's not like that fucking M2 whatever the fuck he is. At least he cleans up. He's got his lotions over there to the right. Let's analyze fucking Natus's fucking room here. First of all, he's got the 70s porn paneling going. And then you got, I don't know, it looks like a fucking garbage bag. And then you got little bites with like jerk off rags in it. And then you got the lotion to the right. And it looks like he's got, what else has he got over there? It looks like some hairspray or some shit like that. Is that a hypodermic needle? What the fuck else he got over there? He just walks away from the camera. Fucking Newport. It's like a little meth lab, exactly, corpse dust. Yes, it's little bites with his jerk off rags in it, guys.
Damn.
But yeah, no, I don't know. Street Fighter, if they go back to the EX, that'll be kind of cool.
I think it would be. By the way, here, I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna send you directly, James, the Twitter that's gonna be posting some stuff up. Figured you go ahead and you take a look at that, and he'll start posting stuff up within the next couple hours. And you guys can feel free, like, ask him questions. You know, he'll go ahead and he'll clear up everything.
Alright, let me flip in. Oh, now I know why. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how this connection is. Come on, you prick ass. I hate this fucking phone. But the Video X games, Mr. Rolando. So why are you not talking about Triforce going in on Jeb Bailey? Because we already did.
You too late, man.
That was early. We're already on the DMG world.
What's up with Rolando? Is he gonna join in?
I can hit him in here if you want to get in there, Rolando. Here he comes. He must have jerked off quick.
Yeah, Maxter. I posted a link in the stream. He blew him up bad.
Man, Maxter's in stream chat?
Guys, I'm gonna step
Yeah.
up for a bit. I'm gonna eat something.
That fucking yellow piece of shit robot, he's going to fucking jail. It's over.
Please.
Oh, please.
He better not fucking show up to any event that I'm at. Yellow robot's going into the corner and he ain't coming out.
Oh, you think so? Okay.
No, I know so. It's fact.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think you got it in you, man.
I do. No, I have it just for Maxter though.
Oh,
Everybody else can beat me. I don't give a shit. I'm beating Maxter.
Damn.
He's going straight to losers.
Damn.
It's done.
It's a free
He better
robot,
figure out how to play Cabal or some shit.
like every other fucking Dominican.
God, why do some people got a tier whore? They just can't.
I'm happy with Baraka, man.
Hey, Brock is a good character.
For fucking 50th place.
You still do better with Baraka than a bunch of other people.
Yeah, it's not enough. Doesn't get me. Baraka doesn't get you in top fucking 8.
MK2 Baraka would get you top 8.
Yeah, well, not really. Oh,
No?
you got my chop, but
Only
I
8 people enter MK2, so you'll make it.
Damn.
Shut the fuck up before I stab you with a rusty knife.
It's harsh.
Damn, so nice.
That is nice. I mean, I could do it with a fucking really surgical steel clean cut one, and that would fucking hurt a lot more. At least this way he gets infected fucking twice as bad with the rust plus the stab. I want him to suffer. That is being nice. I can't believe my leg is free, dude. You know how weird it is?
What happened to your leg?
I got the bracelet off my leg.
Oh, you had a brace on your leg?
I had a fucking no drinking for 90-day bracelet.
Oh, you finally got it off.
I
Wait,
got it off today, yeah.
but it's not the 26th. I thought you said you were getting it off on the
Yeah,
26th.
they moved it up for some reason, so I was like, yo, fuck it. You gotta move it up. I ain't gonna argue.
Damn.
Take that
Okay,
shit
so
off.
what'd you have today?
Just a beer. Just a beer.
Okay.
I didn't go
Okay.
crazy. I'm not looking to go crazy.
What kind of beer?
Bud Platinum or some shit.
That's all right. That's okay.
All right, let's see what I got here. Let's see. Hold on. All right, I need some Silencio. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna fucking support Long Island Joe stream.
Uh oh. Tony T, I'll definitely go to VXG if you go.
He's going.
He's going?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be there. Is Trek going?
I don't know.
You better tell Jason he better go. I'm tired of this. Czech is gonna go and then he doesn't go. He's supposed to be coming down to Florida in May. Now, will he show up? I hope so.
Let's see what we got here. Let's start around here.
North, east, south, west. So for the East Coast, there should be 2 bids and they select one. Winner brawl or East Coast throwdown. For Midwest, it should be power up or UFGT. For West Coast, it should be NorCal or SoCal. And for the South, it should be final round or CEO. I do not know why in the history of this scene that there was no East Coast selection. Actually, that's a lie. I know why. It's because that scene has never cared about developing the East Coast. Something I have been saying since who knows when. Once Seth Killian left SRK, Evo, Double Perfect Production, whatever you want to call it, all remnants of hope for the East Coast to be supported by any entity of the West Coast has dissolved to zero because he was the only person that support. I don't care what the canons say. I don't care what Mr. Wizard say. I don't care what any of them say. They cannot justify this debacle, this bullshit, because that's what it is. Absolute 100% unadulterated bullshit for the East Coast not to get a qualifier in the East. I don't give a shit. I don't want to hear, oh, well, we gave it to CEO. Fuck Jabali, that ass-kissing, dick-sucking, dick-riding faggot motherfucker who will do anything to be in Evo's good clutches to help his scene for his benefit. I don't give a fuck. If you don't like me, I told that motherfucker we are not friends. I do not like him. I don't want to smile with him. I'm tired of that motherfucker. He has talked so much shit about me, and I tried to keep it professional. Now fuck him completely.
Brian Forrest is going fucking bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
I will never go to his tournament. I will never support his tournament. I don't care about none of this shit. Now that Seth is gone, I don't give a rat's ass about any of these guys. I'm not being political with them no more. I don't care about their scene because they are not here to help the fighting game scene. They're not. Let me show you what they're here for. And I've written this down for everyone to take notice from. There are 4 industries. Each of the industries support the 4 most powerful entities in terms of teams or franchise in the entire fighting game scene. The first one is Razor. They support a West Coast player. His name is Wtih. He is their flagship fighter for their team. The next is Mad Cats. Well, they actually support the international scene. Infiltration, Daigo, and Tokido. Those are their flagship poster boys. Then there's Steel Series, which is i.e. EG, Justin Wong, Ricky Ortiz, and Puerto Rican Balrog. And then PDP, which obviously their flagship guy, the only reason why PDP is even floating or staying alive is because the captain of PDP is a smart businessman, which is Fnatic. Now, why is it that these 4 entities have no market to Glow Elite provisions for what's going on them XYZ amount of money? Back to the situation here at hand. So my proposal to all the teams in the East Coast that are not necessarily doing well, and they can't get any proper sponsorships because these other entities are not being fair in the matter. And I use the word fair strongly because, not for nothing, real rap outside of Filipino champ, the West Coast hype game is ass.
That
I just
is
gonna
true.
put it real.
That is 100% true.
100% real. If not for Filipino champ and him making fight game TV, yo, West Coast is ass in terms of hype. The last godlike shit in the West Coast comes from fucking Sue Mighty and the rest of those guys back in the Marvel 2 era. This is real rap. West Coast is mad fluff. Real rap. It is fluff. East Coast keeps this shit running. IFC Yipes, Capsillion, Chris G, and the rest of these boys, Maximum Hype, Phoenix, AG, all them real boys out there, Broken Tier, this is what keeps the scene running. There'd be no hype. Evo would have nothing in terms of competition without the East Coast, which is why Seth supported the East Coast, because your good guys can't be, it's like comic books. Your superheroes are as good as your villains. And since they like to make the East Coast look like the villains, well, this scene is only godlike because we some good-ass motherfucking villains. Now,
I just want to point something out when you brought up the hype and everything like that. If you ever look at if you look at any hype pictures and hype videos, you know it's always, Chris Matrix, me, Yipes, like The Shield. It's all dudes from the East Coast, always. I notice that every time I see a picture, I'm like, oh, look, there goes more East Coast guys doing what we do.
it's true. But what we need to do is, and this is now on the professional standpoint. Now that we've gotten all that real talk out of the way, on the professional. Wait 1 second. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second.
I'm running Long Island Joe stream here.
The thing is, we can't, and shout outs to the new group, the Corn. I just want to put this statement out there. I understand that you guys are trying to keep it real, but you understand that the only reason why my gripe with Corn is the word being used in the team name, because it just doesn't really help the esports scene grow. And for those who are sitting there wondering, Triforce, your esports? I have always been esports since I started trying to get professional gaming on a level in which we can all live off of it. I grew up being esports since I started Videoland, which then turned into Empire back in 1984. I just understand esports differently from people. I understand that the negative aspect of esports is that corporate entities love to try to take over stuff. So I feel you guys with that. However, our scene cannot sustain itself without esports. So it's a catch-22. However, with proper management, the right people who grew up in the scene, who understand the business and the culture of it, the right guidance and leadership, we can find some type of medium where esports will grow symbiotically with the culture of the competitive gaming scene and all elements of competitive gaming. That's why I'm pro esports, and that's just the way it is. But let's touch another topic.
I'm gonna pause this because you know what? I'm listening to Triforce, and it's bringing me to a couple of things that, it's funny because Evo actually made the three Dominican brothers basically take each other out. I was amazed by that it was so early on. They are so not in touch with our community that they couldn't even see the people with fucking points. Your mic sucks ass, by the way. Even the people that had gotten the most amount of points, it didn't matter. And that was the fucked up part is they have no idea, all we are is a fucking game to them. So, I mean, pretty much in my world, they could suck my dick. I'll never step foot in Vegas except to hang out with Napalm. You know, the reason they hate it is I can't speak for the East Coast. I could speak for the JamessMK coast, which is they've never tried to embrace the MK community the way I feel they should have. They didn't take us serious. I mean, if you looked at last year, and I'm not taking away from any of the wins or any of that shit, but you know, it was very relevant that the way the brackets were done, they had no idea of who was who. They didn't take, you know, they know who the Justin Wongs are and the Filipino champs and the Ricky Ortiz, you know, and the Alex Vise, but you know, beyond CD Jr., you know, and maybe in Rio and PL, they didn't know who the fuck Maxter was. You know, it's like they didn't even do their homework. You know, and they want us basically to pay their paycheck for the year, but yet they, you know, I can understand Capcom guys eliminate each other too, but brother versus brother, like kind of early on, you know, putting each other into losers was a little ridiculous. You know, so I mean, it's like, in my opinion, I don't think they quote unquote did MK justice last year. Now, I didn't go to 2011. From what I was told, 2011 was pretty hype. Watching it, it was pretty hype. But the people that had gone to both of them had said the second one was nothing like the first one. You know, and that to me tells me that they were looking at the MK community as, well, it's falling off. And that they didn't have to put any effort into it as much as they, you know, they did for the 2011 series. So you're saying MK was done an injustice? Correct. Ironically, yes, it was done an injustice. You know, it's funny because we're not a huge community. You know, we're definitely not a huge community. I mean, on a norm, we're what, 200-300 offline players tops, and then you know we got some stragglers that come in and you know play for Evo. I mean, I wound up playing, you know, fucking some really ass games. What do we got here? He's got Evo points. You know, that's my thing. I agree with that. You know what? You know, I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to justify anything because I'm not a tournament organizer. You know, and yeah, without Jet Bailey, nothing happens. But, you know, at the end of the day, I think the East Coast tournament organizers were looking to be unified. And I don't think I think that's what I'm guessing. That the fact that he didn't unify. James is supposed to have a drink with you at Evo. You get to come to VXG, Cheech. You know, or come to New York, have a drink with you. All right, let's see what we got here. You know, as far as Jet Bailey goes, I don't, like I said, I don't get involved in the tournament organizer thing. I think it was more of, you know, they expected him to turn the Evo points down and follow suit with the other organizers. You know, that's my opinion, to be honest. I don't know. But I would kind of expect the tournament organizers to be unified. And if he didn't, you know what, I'm sorry. At the end of the day, then it shouldn't be Evo points down there either. You know, he should have turned them down. You know, and it doesn't really matter for our community anyway, because come Evo we get fucked anyway, so it don't matter for us. You know, like I said, I don't think anybody that had Evo points got a buy. You know, and if you got an opportunity to go to a tournament that's actually going to cater to our community, that's going to be VXG, and it happens to be in the same month. You know, so I mean, I don't know. You know, Jeb Bailey. You know, like I said, I got no beef with him. But you know, if it's the other tournament organizers that have problems with him, or Triforce, you know, that's all on Tri. I just look at our community. I give a shit about our community.
Hey, Ashenar, mute your mic, man, because you're feeding back so bad it's coming through the chat.
You guys can hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Like, is it doing the feedback still?
Yeah. Yeah, you got a bad ground.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Is he muted?
I don't know. I hear a tap.
Nah, I hear you typing, man. What the fuck?
He dropped off. You know, like I said, between the DMG drama, the Evo drama, the fighting game community has pretty much become a clusterfuck of dysfunctional motherfuckers, to say the least. That's the one good thing about our community, that, you know, even with all the bullshit talking and whatnot, we're still, as a community, unified, as well as I believe the other fighting games that are out there are as well. So as long as we worry about ourselves, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. And it sounds a little selfish that we're supposed to care about the whole FGC, but, you know, I just want to see our community survive. I mean, we got Injustice coming out in, you know, what, 3 months or 4 months or whatever it is. Right? Yeah. What are we in? February, almost January, so February, March, April, yeah, like 3 months.
Yo, you gonna play the rest of that video? Because I've actually listened to that shit.
I don't know if I can run the whole video. Dude, the fucking video's huge.
Alright, so forget it then. Yeah, it's too long. Oh, yeah, I see it's like fucking 50 minutes long.
You know, but go to fucking Long Island Joe's stream. You can catch it there. Is this it? No, that's Trey. Like I said, I don't want to, hold on. I'm getting fucking messages.
Man, why am I posting the wrong message in the fucking chat, dude? Oh my god. There you go. That's more like it. Fucking copy and pasting shit like that. Yeah, didn't fucking Rolando say he was gonna jump on?
Yeah, Rolando, you want to get on for a little bit? I'm actually about to wrap up in about 10 minutes.
You want to know one thing I've been thinking about when Injustice comes out is like we're gonna have TYM, but do you think SRK is gonna make like a forum for it?
Of course they do. They got a sub forum for every fucking game on there.
Yeah,
they have an MK forum.
Yeah, they got.
Yeah,
MK.
they have an MK forum on there too.
Nobody goes on it though.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty dead.
Pretty dead? It's absolutely dead. The only one that fucking posts on SRK about MK is you, dude.
It's true.
I don't post in the MK thread.
I'm just saying, you're the only one that posts anything MK related.
Oh yeah.
You know, we're not Marvel Dick Riders and Street Fighters, so.
You think like Filipino champs could get TYM?
No.
Who knows?
Maybe.
No, I don't think so.
But he gonna get bodied if it's just like MK9.
Well,
if
they got a thread, Just Injustice, just one thread, and it's got like what, over 100,000 views on it. And that thread is like massively long. It's like a shitload of replies and everything on it.
I mean, I think a lot of people are just it's gonna sell a lot just because of the DC. So like I was in GameStop.
Characters.
Yeah, I was in GameStop. You know that like exclusive trailer that they have there. I actually like got to see it in person, and there was like all these like Asian kids behind me, and they were like, "Oh, Injustice! I think I'm gonna buy that." And then they all started talking about their favorite superheroes and shit.
And Filipino champ wants to play Injustice, all the power to him. You know, I mean, it's gonna, the more the merrier, is the way I look at it. You know, finally these guys will play an American game. You know, instead of fucking just Capcom shit. You know, it'd
Yeah,
be nice to see.
I found the thread. The thread has over 125,000 views and over 3,805 replies in it.
SRK.
Yep. Just a single thread, 77 pages long right now
Of what?
for Injustice.
Yeah. And half of them are the game's gonna be ass.
I'm actually.
Can we let Ronaldo talk since you're gonna be getting off soon?
Yeah.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, I'm right here, guys. What's going on, people?
What's
Yeah,
up, man?
listen,
It's your boy
wait.
Rolando.
I'm gonna say something right off the bat right now. All right, since Evo didn't put any of the East Coast events into the Evo thing, is VXG looking to grab up like East Coast Throwdown or Winter Brawl as well? Actually, Winter Brawl's a qualifier already, isn't it?
It sure is.
Are you guys looking to get East Coast Throwdown as a qualifier also?
As of last night, that's why I was on Ally Joe shown. ECT is a VXG qualifier, my man. I am jumping at every fucking opportunity. You can hold a tournament in a garage and call it East Coast Garage Throwdown. It's gonna be a VXG qualifier. We're gonna take over the Northeast. VXG is opening all our arms with 100% love. Please come to our island. It's 3.5 hour direct flight with JetBlue, gets you to St. Martin for under $500. If you book your ticket right now, it's as low as $400. East Coast VXG is your tournament. That is the bottom line. All right, we in our second year already have done so much in terms of producing an event and a lead up to an event. You know, we're not just look at the qualifiers themselves. Our qualifiers aren't just seeding points. We didn't even talk about our seeding points. We giving airfare, we're giving you hotel, we're giving you VIP service, we are giving you your registration is covered, we are giving you, you know, when you land, you're getting a bag full of freaking slippers and beach towels and suntan. You are getting the works when you win a VXG qualifier. All right, we ain't giving you points. Fuck that shit. We are coming all out when it comes to all of the tournaments that we support. All right, and all I ask from the community, we don't need 3,000 people to come. We don't need 2,000 people. We don't even need 1,000 people to come. What we just want a good number of people to come across all the different games. Make sure you represent your game. Come to VXG and tell the world how much of a blast you had at St. Martin. That's all we ask in return. We ain't need the numbers that all these tournaments need. We are quality over quantity. All right, so that is really what's going on here. East Coast, all of y'all from the East Coast, I know y'all felt snubbed. If I as a like Triforce said yesterday, from a business perspective, they fucked up big time. I'm just gonna say that from a business perspective, and I mean this is so I will say it real talk. My personal opinion is I just think they did not like the fact that we moved in on the East Coast, because from the start, when we decided to do qualifiers, we were in contact with East Coast Throwdown. You know, we partnered with NEC for NEC, with Biggie for NEC and Winter Brawl. You know, we already had in mind to do a weekly qualifier at Big 2, which is going to start very soon. We were at UMACon in Detroit. We were at Apex. You know, that's already 5 tournaments with more to be announced. All right, we already knew that the East Coast would be an important market for us, and straight up they played right into our hands, because this is exactly the fuck up they had to do to just make people realize that maybe they're just not that interested in the Northeast, and we are genuinely interested in the Northeast. So people have a choice, you know what I mean? If you want to go to Evo, that's fine. Go on to Evo. If you decide to come to VXG, I am personally
gonna greet you.
Ronaldo, you cut off. Where you at?
I'm personally gonna greet you, and I'm gonna give you $500 in your wallet, and I'm going to give you 2 girls. And what else am I gonna give? I'm gonna speak for Rolando. I'm gonna give you a car, I'm going to both Evo and VXG because I'm having drinks with James. Fuck it, that's right. Come there, man. I'll be at fucking VXG, man. You know, the FGC Illuminati grabbed fucking Rolando.
Damn.
Yeah, they just sucked him up.
Yeah, I think in order for me to go to VXG, I can't go to any of the other East Coast tournaments, at least until the next NEC. I think that would be the only way.
Well,
Dude,
everything's
tickets
closed.
are
You shouldn't
cheap
have a
right
problem
now,
getting
man.
ECT or fucking Winter Brawl.
So, but if I just think about that money I spend, like it could really help me cover the plane ticket. I don't got a lot of money. I pay a lot of bills now that I moved out and shit. It's just tougher now, for me at least. And I don't know. I don't know if I could afford driving down there. I have to get a room. My girl's not. Well, I don't have to pay as much for a room because my girl's not coming this time. But still, all that money for food, the entrance for the game, I might as well just save it up.
Yeah, everybody got to make sure the one important thing, and I stress this: get your passports.
I got mine already.
You know, well, a lot of people I'm sure that don't. You got to get a passport to go to St. Martin's.
And do it now because you don't get it overnight.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes some places it takes 2 months. Rolando, you back?
Yeah, man.
I was-
And wow, the Illuminati shut me down in the middle of my speech, man. Damn.
They're slurring your speech too, man.
Oh shit, nah, man, no. Let's get off this Wi-Fi shit. Let me connect my Ethernet cable and get things wired and grounded. I can't allow to be attacked like this.
Nah,
I'm
they're
on
fucking
fire right now.
hacking your ass. Fucking
Yeah, man.
So what, Ronaldo? What about final round? Is that in question also?
Yeah,
All right,
bring
Mr. Ash,
VHG to Atlanta.
We'll talk.
We lost Ronaldo again.
No, yeah.
Hello,
Yeah, there you go. Go ahead.
guys, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we hear you now.
All right, I'm plugged in now, so it should be better.
Okay.
Yeah. We are in discussions with them. It's not something final yet. The invitation has been extended though, so it's really kind of up to them. But being that I know Larry's very good friends with the guys at ECT and with Big E. We've partnered with ECT and Big E. I'm hoping Larry also does work with us. I am just amazed, about the turn of events. With the whole qualifier thing, and I'm happy to kind of fill a void. It proves that VXG as an alternative world championship was really necessary for the scene.
Yep.
Because I don't think there is. It's a good thing when you just have this one quote unquote world championship that just kind of dictates everything. It's good to have an alternative, and here's one of the reasons why it's always good to have an alternative. There's various good reasons for alternative. Even if Evo is doing a great job, it's also nice to have a change of scene. That's another reason to have an alternative, for people that want to try something different, for people that have gone to Vegas enough and they want to do something else. There's a lot of reasons for an alternative, but now there's even a more important reason, kind of a statement, I think. And there's a certain, I'm going to put someone on blast. I didn't hear it myself, but I heard it from a very good source that a gentleman from Broken Tier was talking about how VXG is just a gimmick. And it's going to suck and all kinds of stuff. I have no idea how this dude even comes to that conclusion. Like, that's just straight up haterade. You don't know anything about VXG. You don't know the island. Have you ever even been to the Caribbean? Like, how do you even judge what is a gimmick from it's not going to be good before you even give it a chance? The fact of the matter is that every single person of the 128 national people that came last year, every single one of them said it was the best tournament experience of their life. We have that fact to rest on. So unless something drastically worse is going to happen at VXG, I don't know how that's possible. If we're at a better hotel, we have way bigger prizes. We have, for the first time in the history of mankind, legal money matches in a casino for 8 prize fights of $5,000, like unheard of. You know what I mean? there's so much going down at VXG. We have parties every single night, and the parties are included in your registration fee, free of charge. You don't even have to pull out $1 to go to these parties. You just walk in like a boss, get your drinks, get your girls, have fun, go to sleep, and play games the next day, and do it again. You know, VXG is gonna be hot, guys. Like real talk, VXG is gonna be amazing. Yes, and yes, I am very excited.
No, that's a good thing. That's a good
Now,
thing.
what games are going to be qualifiers at ECT? Is it the same games?
Right now it will be Marvel. So far, because it's kind of a last minute thing, we were only able to open a spot for Marvel. Um, as you know, Winter Brawl is the next MK qualifier, but there's going to be one more MK qualifier, which we can't announce as yet. But there's going to be, so in total for 2013, there's going to be 2 more trips given away for MK players. But ECT is going to be a Marvel tournament. MK will probably not be a qualifier at ECT, unfortunately. But there will be another great tournament for Mortal Kombat. Don't you worry. It's going to be another one there. It's going to be after Winter Brawl.
Make it happen for
So that's
MK,
the
man.
hint. It's gonna be in between ECT and Winter Brawl. There'll be a tournament that's gonna be an MK qualifier.
So there's still chances for guys out there to get some of those, cash in on those free trips to get you there. You just got to produce.
And what's good about the trips is that with the qualifiers, you're only allowed to win one qualifier. So far, Rio and CD Junior already qualified for VXG. So that means that's already 2 people that are kind of out of the way. So theoretically, at Winter Brawl, if Rio was to get first and CD Junior second, third place would get the qualifier spot. So that means that there's still some room for some underdogs to get trips to VXG at these qualifiers.
What about SCR didn't have a trip?
SCR, no. SCR was not a VXG qualifier.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just going to SCR just to, rub my nose in the cannon's face. That's about it.
I definitely, like I said, to all you guys out there, if you got to make a choice, I'm just telling you, make the right choice. It's
Let me see. I have a question.
It's to the point. It's to the point. Why is it? Oh, that's about Tom. It's simple math too. What you're getting here, what you're getting to VXG.